Once upon a time, in a quiet little village, there lived a poor boy named Jack. He lived with his mother in a small cottage, and though they didn't have much, they had each other. Times were tough, and the only thing they owned of real value was a cow, an old, gentle cow that gave them milk each day. But one day, the cow stopped giving milk. With no money and nothing left to eat, Jack's mother told him to take the cow to the market and sell it for whatever he could get. Jack agreed and set off to town. On the way, Jack met a curious old man. The man looked at the cow and said, "I'll trade you 5 magic beans for her." Magic beans? Jack was intrigued. The man promised they would grow into something amazing. So Jack agreed to the trade and ran home, excited. But when Jack showed the beans to his mother, she was furious. "You sold our only cow for beans," she cried. In anger, she threw them out the window. That night, they went to bed hungry. But the next morning, Jack woke to a surprise. Outside the window, a massive beanstalk had grown, so tall it disappeared into the clouds. Without thinking twice, Jack began to climb. At the top, Jack found a world unlike any he'd seen. There, in the clouds, stood a huge castle. Curious and brave, Jack sneaked inside. Soon the ground began to tremble.
"Fee-fi-fo-fum, I smell the blood of an Englishman,"
roared a giant. Jack hid behind a bread box and watched as the giant stomped in. With him was a hen that laid golden eggs and a magical harp that played by itself. When the giant dozed off, Jack grabbed the hen and harp and made a run for it. But the harp cried out, "Master, help!" The giant woke up and chased Jack, thunder booming with every step. Jack scrambled down the beanstalk as fast as he could, the giant close behind. When he reached the ground, he shouted to his mother, "Bring me an axe!" With a few strong swings, Jack chopped through the stalk. The beanstalk toppled, and the giant came crashing down, never to be seen again. With the golden egg-laying hen and the magical harp, Jack and his mother were never poor again. They lived happily, but Jack never forgot the lessons he learned. Be brave, stay curious, and sometimes, just sometimes, magic really can grow from the most unexpected places. And that is the story of Jack and the Beanstalk.